What's up? We're back at it again with another video. Welcome or welcome back. In today's video in my channel, which is your channel, we have a lot of Charlotte Tilbury in the house. And if you're ready for today's video, keep on watching. Before we continue with this video, you already know the drill. I would love for you to be part of the Stephi Glam or Femme. So go down below and click the little red button so you can become part of it. So excited for today's video. I've been wanting to do this video for a hot minute now, and this is the best time that everybody's going bananas for the new foundation from Charlotte Tilbury, because in today's video we're going to be doing a whole full B, the whole entire face of Charlotte Tilbury's makeup. I have it all right here in front of me. And are you ready? Because I'm so freaking ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna be telling you what's good, what's not, what I recommend, what you should get first if you like dipping your feet into Charlotte Tilbury right now. I know how hard it is when you're snooping around her products and you don't know what to buy, because to be honest with you, everything or most of her products, they're bomb. I can't even explain you how dry I am right now. My face, my lips, my body, every fucking thing. Obviously, I know it's because of the Accutane. I got like 2 more months and I'm done. Thank God. I just think that it's because it's cold outside that everything is just getting like out of control. And this, I already told you guys that it's a reaction that I get from the Accutane. At first, I did like freak the fuck out. But then now it's like, it's not always like this. You know, it comes and goes. It does feel dry. I have to keep putting cream on top of it because sometimes like it bothers me and it burns. Does anybody else, it's on Accutane and it's getting the same reaction that I'm getting just here in the back of my hand, nowhere else. We're gonna start with the Magic Lip Scrub, and this baby is gonna smooth and it's gonna condition your lips. It's made of a real sugar crystal. It got jojoba oil, it got squalene, shea butter, vitamin E. My hands are clean, and without me being extra, this is one of the most gentle, if not the most, lip exfoliator that I have in my whole collection. Like, a little bit goes a long way. I never need more than what you saw me applying. Immediately after you apply it on the lips and you start blending it out, it is soft and it becomes like this lip oil. Look how shiny it looks. The sugar, it is so delicate and tiny. This is made of real sugar, and this is gently going to exfoliate your lips, and it's gonna take the dead skin off while keeping your lips nourished. It's not eatable, so you do have to take it off with like a little towel, wiping, whatever you want to use. It doesn't have no flavor and it doesn't taste great neither. I just love how soft my lips feel after using this lip scrub. I did wash and apply toner. I'm going to spray a little bit of this setting spray. This is the one that have Tea of Bali. You can use this before or after makeup. I love the smell. If you know, then you know that this is the best setting spray out there. Like, this doesn't budge. This is the real deal. Straight up a trooper. If you're looking for something that is gonna lock your makeup in place all day long without melting, without fading, and without settling in lines, this is it. Now we're gonna be prepping the skin. We're gonna start with the Magic Serum. I have these 2 little mini babies. I don't have the big size, but I'm interested. I wanna see what's up with this. This is like 80 bucks if I'm not mistaken, and you can use this daily and nightly. This is so cute because it literally looks like the big bottle. You're gonna apply 4 drops into the clean skin before the magic cream. Okay, we need more. Or if you don't have the magic cream, then before your moisturizer. It got vitamin C and polyglutamic acid, anti-aging serum that reduces the appearance of dark spots, fine lines, and wrinkles. Visibly brightens and plumps the skin for a flawless makeup application. It feels nice and soft. And it is giving a nice radiancy to my face. See? It does have a scent, but it's like super soft. Oh my god, this completely dried up, like immediately. That's crazy. My face feel like if I didn't apply anything. It's not oily, it's not creamy, nothing at all. I'm impressed. I really like that. Like, that's a big yes for me, because when I have to do my skincare, especially in the mornings that I'm always in a rush and I don't have time, and I have to apply one product on top of the other one, but I have to wait a few in between, that be pissing me off. So the fact that I can just apply this serum and go straight in with my moisturizing cream, yes. Now we're gonna go in with the Magic Cream. It is an instant turnaround moisturizer, anti-aging, and it got hyaluronic acid. It's gonna plump and smooth the skin. This cream, it is the best cream for you to use under makeup. Like, I feel that this is a cream that we should all have in our makeup collection. If you are into makeup, you need the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I love to use this cream for like special occasions, when I'm going to like really like important events and I need my makeup to like be like wow. This is always the moisturizing cream that I use for those type of situations. It's really creamy and the consistency is really thick. So if you have dry skin, this is going to be really hydrating. The funny thing about this cream is that it's magic. I don't know how she does it and what the heck does she really put in here, but this absorbs like right away. It dries on your skin immediately. And look at the beautiful radiancy. See that? Like, my face wasn't looking like this before. Now we're gonna go in with the Magic Eye Rescue. This baby, it's new. This got retinol, and you already know retinol helps you with the dark circles, wrinkles, anti-aging, and all that good stuff. And what I like about this the most is that it's really brightening. Let me show you. So this one is more like pinky instead of white. And a little bit goes a long way. You don't really need a lot of eye cream, but let me apply a little bit more here so I can show you how nice and brightening it is. Look how dull my skin looks right here, and look at this beautiful glow. See, it instantly brightens up. Beautiful radiancy. I'm only applying it to this eye so we can compare to the other eye without it. And I only heard good things about this cream. The consistency, it is a little thick, but not too thick. It feels like the Magic Cream. Let me see if it dries up right away like the other one. And it have like that tacky finish. So the concealer, it's gonna go really smooth and it's gonna grip on top of it. This is with and without it. I do see the difference. You see how I plumped it up a little bit right here? This one is more sucked in, and though it brightened it up, it looks healthy, it looks awake. I like it. So when we're done prepping the face, we're gonna go in with this liquid flawless highlighter. This is the shade medium 4, and this is a multifunctional product. This is gonna make your skin look better without makeup. I'm gonna be applying a little bit right here in the back of my hand. I love the Duffel applicator. She have this in mini size, so if you don't want to commit yourself to a big size, go and check the little ones out. I'm gonna be picking it up with my finger, and I'm not gonna apply too much because I don't know what foundation I'm gonna be using yet. I don't know if it's gonna be matte or like glowy. I'm gonna apply a little bit right here on my chin, right here, and on my cupid's bone, basically on the same place that I'm gonna apply highlighter. See that glow? Look how pretty it is. The day that you don't want to wear makeup, or you want to do like a makeup no makeup look. I was gonna go in with the eyes, but I'm gonna do foundation first because the eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use, it's not messy, so we're good. When it comes to foundations, I have a couple of them. This one, it's one of the best full coverage matte foundations out there. Those days that my skin is like way too dry, like it is right now, I like to mix this with this illuminating highlighter. I mix them together like in my palette, and then this will still be matte, but with like a little bit of glow. I'm just gonna swatch this one right here so you can see the difference between this one and this one. It's the new one. Both of the foundations, they're in the same shade, 6 Neutra. I think I'm gonna be using the new one. I know y'all wanna see me using the new one. And then this one is just a glowy foundation. Let's just apply this one. Let me do little dots right here. I'm gonna use it on one side of the face so you can see the difference. And I'm gonna be using this brush from Charlotte Tilbury. I really like this brush, especially for traveling. It's little, it does the job, it's double-ended, and I really like this side for my nose contour when I'm using creams. This is with, and this is without it. You see my redness, my hyperpigmentation, and everything that I have going on in my face right now. Even freckles, like, hello, like I never noticed me having freckles before in my life. It is buildable. With 2 pumps, I get the coverage I need. Love how skin-like it is. This is like your skin, but better with a little bit of coverage. It pulls you together. I love the nice, healthy glow. Now, the concealer. This is not my favorite concealer, and I totally hate the packaging. Like, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to open this up, because if you leave it sitting there for a hot minute, it gets stuck. Like, this freaking packaging is the worst, yo. This is the shade for Fair, and again, I don't recommend you this concealer. Like, we're gonna use it right now because we're doing a full face of Charlotte Tilbury, right? But this looks so nasty. I hate that. This is the most unsanitary packaging ever. I'm gonna take all that right there. Oh my god, what do I do here? And this is almost breaking. Or can I just take this off? But then I don't want to try to take it off and then I end up breaking this shade. Yeah, I almost forgot to show you guys this. This is her color corrector. I have it in the shade 310. I like it for color correcting. And this one on the shade 1 for under my eyes. I call this the quickie. They make life so much less complicated. They're just so easy to use. If you have a lot of dark spots and hyperpigmentation and stuff like that on your face, before you go in with your foundation, grab a little bit with your finger so you can warm it up, and then apply it directly on the dark spot or the pimple or whatever you want to cover up, and then apply the foundation right on top, and you're done. You can also use this one under your eyes if you have a lot of dark circles, but I like this one a little bit more for my under eyes. I don't use this one every day, only when I have like a lot going on in my under eyes and they need some help. I like the formulation because it's not thick, so it doesn't make your concealer crease or like look weird. Fuck it, why not? We're gonna be using a little bit of this one. I'm gonna pick it up with the tiny side of her brush, and I'm gonna apply a little bit right here. See how easy it melts in the skin? Look at that. It already made my under eye look better. Look how messy this is. Like, are you serious? It's coming out from the side. Don't buy this, please. I'm gonna prep my lids with the same concealer. It's not making my under eye look weird or funny or none of that. Alright, so it might look a little light, but don't worry. After I apply the bronzer and powder and all that, everything is come together. I'm gonna be setting it with her loose powder. Yeah. This is another product for her that I don't recommend. This loose powder smells like a big box of crayon from kindergarten. I don't know. That's the same question I always ask myself. Why does this loose powder smells the way it does? Because I applied the color corrector under my eyes, I needed way less concealer than what I would have used without the color corrector, so that helped. Now this is her best-selling powder, the Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. I have the shade 1 for my under eyes, and I also use it to highlight my forehead, my chin, the bridge of my nose. I like to clean my contour with it sometimes. And then the shade number 2 for the rest of my face. If you have pores, you need this powder ASAP. Like, it's that serious. This is one of the most blurring pressed powders out there, and it's so smooth. This is literally a filter in a powder. I like to just pick up my powder brush, grab a little bit of the powder, and stamp it right on top of my pores. Just like that. You see my pores in this side of the face, and in here it's like if I had a filter on. Alright, so I created one eye. I'm about to show you how I did it and with what palette in a minute. The hardest part of this video was definitely picking up an eyeshadow. I have so many Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow, I didn't know which one to use. But the smoky eyes are forever. Instant eye in a palette. It is definitely my favorite. I love her big eyeshadow palettes. You get so much for your money. I'm going to be talking and working at the same time. If not, this video is going to be 200 years long. And I don't want to have you here for too long. You get everything you need in here. Every color, you get looks. And these palettes are so easy to use. I already taped it up. With my BK Beauty 201, I'm going to be picking the prime shade. This is literally all you have to do. Apply this shade on my whole entire eye. Then with my BK Beauty 206, I'm going to be picking up this shade. And I'm going to apply it on my crease. It's crazy, but her shimmers blend like mattes. She's the only one that can do this shit. They can be like, hey, use a shimmer for your transition shade. Look how they blend like a dream. My BK Beauty 202, I'm going to be picking up the brown. And I'm going to apply it on my outer V. And I'm just going to blend it in here. Now with the same brush, I'm going to pick up a little bit of the black. And I'm going to apply it on my outer V right on top of the brown for a little bit more depth. These shades are effortlessly. I love this for beginners. And then I'm going to be using a little bit of her cream shadows. This is the shade Copper Sunrise. I love this shade and I love this formulation. I'm going to pick up a little bit with my Worker Pro from Sonia G. A little bit goes a long way. So make sure you don't apply too much. And I'm going to apply right here on my lid. Look how pretty they look. I love her cream eyeshadows for mature eyelids. They don't crease. They don't settle in fine lines, wrinkles, none of that. Now with the same brush, I'm going to be picking up a little bit of this shade. And I'm going to apply it right on top of Copper Sunrise, the cream eyeshadow. And having that cream shadow there as a base is making this shade that I'm applying on top pop and stand out more. With my flat definer from Sonia G, I'm going to be picking up the brown and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash. I applied a little bit of her Pillow Talk eyeliner on my waterline. I love this shade. And her eyeliners, they're really creamy. I love them for like smudging it on your outer V. My inner corner brush from Sigma, I did wet it. I'm going to pick up this shade for my tear duct. Now, her new mascara, I really don't like it. It just didn't do anything for my lashes. No volume, no length. I don't like it. I gave it to my niece. And then I also have this one, which is her oldest mascara. I don't like it either. Now you understand why I like her eyeshadows so much, especially for traveling, because they're just so easy to use. Like, you will create a look so quick. It's incredible. I'm using her liquid bronzer wand, and this is in the shade medium dark. The way this blend, it's so nice. Like, this does the job for you. It melts in the skin. I know it looks intimidating, but look. It's gonna give you a nice natural radiancy. That it looked really dark, and look how pretty it blended in the skin. They blend almost to nothing, so if you get the shade too light, you're not gonna be able to see it on your skin. And I love the healthy glow. For my nose, I like to pick it up with the brush, and I just contour my nose directly with the brush. Normally, I like to snatch my nose a little bit more, but when I'm using this product, I like it more like a natural nose contour. For bronzer, I have here Airbrush bronzer on the shade 3 and 4. 4, it is way too dark for my skin complexion. I never used it before. Plus, it got like a red undertone, and I don't like that in my bronzer. The shade 3, it's more like it. I'm going to be using my brush. And I'm just going to bronze my face up a little bit. It looks super natural. I love her packaging. This is basically the powder, this powder, the one that I tell you that it makes you look like if you have a filter on, but in a bronzer. And I love how big it is. Like, this is for your body and your face. This is giving you a nice sun-kissed effect. I got 2 of her highlighter ones. I really like them. I'm not gonna apply them to my face, but I'm gonna show them to you. I have the shade Spotlight. Look how pretty that looks. And that's only a little bit. Get this, you have to make sure you twist it and close it, because if you leave it open and you put the cap back on, when you open it back on, it's gonna be a mess. And this is the shade 2 Medium. Beautiful orangey highlighter. Comes to her blushes, I have 3 of them. I have the shade Ecstasy, a Walk of No Shame. This one is one of my favorite ones. Intense. This one is also stunning. See how pretty those 3 shades are? Let's use Walk of No Shame. These blushes are gonna give you light and color at the same time. That's the reason why you get the little circle in the middle, because when you pick it up with your brush, you're getting a little bit of both of them, and it's gonna give you such a pretty glow. For lips, I have Pillow Talk, which this one is the one that I want to use. I have the matching liner and all that, but I'm going to be mixing Pillow Talk with Pillow Talk Medium. Here you have Pillow Talk. Then for highlighter, let's use a little bit of this one from the Nude Gas Face Palette. This highlighter and that blush, everything here, it's so pretty. Nice. It's like subtle, but you see it at the same time, you know? Perfect. Oh my god, my lights are dying. And then you already know. Come to me, baby, come to me. Yo, I wonder how long this video is, and my freaking lights are dying on me. Alright, babe, so this is a whole full face of Charlotte Tilbury makeup. Very subtle, but popping, glowy, skin-like, natural. I love it. Alright, babe, so we got everything covered, and this whole makeup look was just so easy, quick, non-complicated, like stress-free, real-life makeup, and it's always that way every time I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's products. Like, I can just use her products on the go, when I'm in a rush, whenever, and they never let me down. And trust me when I tell you, they will never let you down. They always made me look like I'm so put together. If you enjoyed the video and you love the makeup look, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below, out of all these products that I showed you in today's video, which ones are your favorite products. Let me know. Thank you again for another great video. I love you all so damn much, to the moon and back. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope now you are considering subscribing and staying with me forever and ever. So go down below and click the little red button and make sure your notification bell is on, so YouTube can notify you every time I upload new videos. Mwah! See you on the next one.